The McDonald's on Ivory Street is famous. And not in a good way. Oh, look at that guy go! Robberies and other crimes, ha 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 ha, happen there all the time. That's a lot of baseball bats. The staff claim they're never involved. This is a high crime area, what do you expect? But the owner was sure. There was something fishy going on. So he hired a new managing director, Mr. Sneak. He had to figure out the truth. He didn't have to wait long. There was a crime almost immediately. Night's accident. Somebody stole 20 gallons of cola from the warehouse at night. That's a lot of cola. The stockman called Mr. Sneak first thing in the morning. Mr. Sneak questioned the 3 employees. They were on the night shift. I was doing the monthly report in my office, said Alice. I never go to the warehouse anyway. Alright, what about Stan? I was at the register all night. There were lots of customers last night. Alright, dude, chill. I wouldn't have had time to go to the warehouse. Alright, what about Clara? I was flipping burgers. I didn't leave the kitchen. Who stole the cola? The footprints in the warehouse are male. And one pair belongs to the stockman, which means the other belongs to the thief. And the accountant and the cook are both female. They wouldn't leave these kind of footprints. Busted! Stan's lying. He did go to the warehouse. Alright, messy morning. Riddle number 2. Mr. Sneak filed a report and left for an urgent meeting. He came back a few hours later. Uh-oh, some money was missing from the register. The staff said there was a robbery. Yeah, duh. Someone stole the money. Alright, Zoe says, a man in a black mask came up to me. He pointed his gun at me, then he took the money. And shut away. And rushed into the next room. Alright, what about Glenn? He ran past me, heading for the bathroom. He was waving his gun like a madman. That guy does look mad, though. Alright, what about Carl? I saw him. He ran past me and escaped out the back door. Who's lying? Also, that thief needs to get maybe a longer t-shirt. I can see his stomach. Alright, let's see. Who's lying? When Mr. Sneak entered the restaurant, did you see? The back door was locked. So the thief couldn't have gone out that way. which means the janitor is the thief. Mr. Sneak called the police. Man, they came fast. And they arrested the janitor immediately. Alright guys, next one. Another theft. After that, Mr. Sneak went to the warehouse. He took pictures of the shelves. That way, he would know. He would know if something else was missing. Ooh, clever guy. So Mr. Sneak came back later, and some items were gone. He went to the kitchen to question the cooks. Have you taken anything from the warehouse recently? No, we have what we need in the kitchen. We haven't taken anything from the warehouse today. Man, how many people work in this place? Mr. Sneak needed to know what was missing. Gotta check the photos. He went to the warehouse to make a list of the stolen products. Alright guys, what was stolen? Oh, this is hard. Some stuff is moved around, and some stuff is gone. Yep. And that one. Oh, I didn't get that last one. Oh, I didn't get that one either. That was a hard one. Alright guys, Blacklist. During the day, Mr. Sneak figured out who stole the goods. He also found out other unpleasant details about different staff members. So he made a list of the people who should be fired as soon as possible. He wanted to show the list to his boss later. He put the list into a folder and left for lunch. What could go wrong? Well, this went wrong. When Mr. Sneak came back, the folder was empty. 3 employees had gone in Mr. Sneak's office while he was away. He questioned all of them. I took your stapler this morning. Mine was broken. So I came to your office to bring it back. I put it on the table, but didn't touch anything else. Alright, cool. A delivery guy brought a box for the boss. So I brought it to your office. That's what I was told to do. What about this girl? I was dusting your office. I cleaned your table too. That's nice of her. But I didn't take the documents. So Mr. Sneak knew something like this might happen. That's why he had a fingerprint kit with him. An old one. Just in case, you know. Time to dust for prints. Mr. Sneak pulled fingerprints from the table. And the fingerprints of all the suspects. So, who stole the list? Man, this is a hard riddle. Alright, check it out. He said that he only touched the stapler. But his fingerprints are on the folder as well. Liar. There are also the cleaning lady's fingerprints. But she was cleaning the table. Sudden attack. Nothing much happened for the rest of the day. But in the evening, the power went out. When it came back on again, one of the visitors was lying on the floor, unconscious. He knew this was gonna happen. Somebody had hit him on the head. And Mr. Sneak called 911. Then he questioned the people near the victim. Homer says, "I was texting my girlfriend." And Rod, "I was looking at the menu." And what about Kylie? "I dropped my wallet. I was trying to feel for it under the table in the darkness." Alright guys, who hit the visitor? Bingo! He couldn't see the menu in the darkness. Whew! At least this crime didn't involve any of the McDonald's employees. Otherwise, Mr. Sneak would have a big mess to clean up. How many cases did you solve? Tell us in the comments.